Hello. It is I. It is me. Do 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 do. Good morning, everyone. Morning, Drake. I was gonna ask how you were doing, but I basically know how you're doing. Brand new Mercedes. I've just seen a design for a xenomorph body pillow on Twitter, and now I'm half tempted. I didn't realize I had music behind it. My ears. This person's art is really fucking good. Might follow them. Iris follows them. Sure, I'll follow them. That's some very cool art. Save my life. Okay, so today, so yesterday, um, the account that handles uh the Epic Mickey remaster, I don't know what they're calling it, um, tweeted out that they put out a demo, which is what we're going to play today, of Epic Mickey Rebrushed, which is was it a remake or remaster of Epic Mickey, the first game, not the second game. I hope they do the second game, but this is a game that came out on the Nintendo Wii, which I played a lot of when I was like 8 or 9 years old. Something like that, I think. How old was I? 9? I must have been 9? Something like that? Ah. Hello, Smokeboy, thank you for the raids. Please let the commands work. Oh, thank God. Playing Left 4 Dead 2. Oh my. Hello, how was raids? Did I just say how was raid? I'm still waking up. I got out of bed like 20 minutes ago, so. Oh, well, thank you, I appreciate it. Good morning. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. How was Left 4 Dead 2? I've heard like nothing but good things about that game, and I've never played it. Thank you, Cutie, for the follow. Good morning. Welcome to Being Awake on a Wonderful Song playing. Oh yeah. Love this song. Thank you, Acho, for the follow. I appreciate you. Yeah, no, I've never played a Left 4 Dead game. I've never played it before. Never before. Is it on Steam? How much is it on Steam? Left 4 Dead 2. It is £8.50. That is incredibly cheap. I might buy that at some point. Playing some Binding of Isaac before that, got a lot of god tier items. Oh, let's go. That's another game I haven't played, is the Binding of Isaac. I'm waiting for, in November, they confirmed that they're going to be adding, like online co-op to the game. So I'm going to be playing it a lot with a friend of mine. I think we're going to try and go for a lot of the achievements, if not all of them. It's going to be so good. Oh yeah. Very goob. Very goob indeed. Kind of crazy how it's essentially like $50 with almost all the DLCs. Yeah. Yeah. I'm probably gonna wait for like a Steam sale or something. The next Steam sale isn't for like 3 months or something. Like the next major Steam sale. When is the next Steam sale? 91 days. Not until November 27th, which is the autumn sale. So unless it goes on sale before then, which I doubt it. But here we are. Anywho, you came in as I was explaining the game I was going to be playing today. Yippee! So there was a game that came out for the Nintendo Wii back in 2010. So I don't think I played it when it came out. I played it like a year or two after, I think. So I would have been 8, 9, something like that. And I loved it. It was amazing. It was an amazing platformer, amazing puzzle game. It was the writing and themes was a side of Disney you don't typically see, I think. Because it took a lot of characters and like dehumanized them, which isn't. I played it when Blockbuster was around. Absolutely loved the game. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I remember like absolutely loving it. I remember getting the second game, and I don't think I ever finished the second game because the AI that controlled Oswald just didn't work half the time. It was so janky and just barely worked. And I've tried playing it since because the second game is actually on Steam. You can play it on Steam. So I bought it, downloaded the game, tried to play it, and couldn't even get through like the opening section because Oswald just doesn't fucking work. Disappointing of a sequel. Oswald was done dirty. Oh yeah, and it's like I get it because you were meant to play it with another human being because like another human being can control Oswald. Like it's a co-op game at heart, but it's like if you don't have another human being, which I didn't at the time, it doesn't work. The concept art for it is incredible because they used to see what the limits are for the horror aspects. Oh yeah, no, it's they definitely pushed the boundaries, and I am so glad that it's a video game. I'm sad that it's a full price video game. The remake, remaster, I don't know what you would call it. Epic Mickey Rebrushed. I hate that it's a full price game. Like, I get it, I do, but remake, I would assume remake. I mean, one of the points on the Steam page reads, explore a reimagined wasteland. So I would assume remake and not remaster. And I don't think the original had multiple endings, right? As far as I know? I don't think so. But 50 smackaroons for the game is personally a little much. But it's I'm only playing the demo today because they released the demo for it yesterday. It had multiple endings. Oh, interesting. Gonna be looking for it, but you gotta do some laundry. Yes, yes, yes. Of course, of course. Do your aftercare stream. Make sure to eat and drink something if you haven't already today. And thank you again for the raid. I appreciate you. They released a demo yesterday, which I downloaded. And that's what we're playing today. Because the game doesn't come out for another, like, what, 3 weeks? And I don't even know if I'm going to buy it on launch, because... it's actually more like a month, but... I don't know, paying full price for the game. Right now, before I've played the demo, I'm unsure about. We'll see. I have other games I may want to get instead. But I remember seeing the trailer for the game. And like, because it's... I think it... How did the trailer start? The trailer started, and at first I was like, that's not Epic Mickey, is it? And then it was, and I was like, well, what the fuck? The trailer was mesmerizing. Oh, yeah. And I can't believe it's... This is the same developers that do some of the SpongeBob SquarePants games. Which is... And then published by THQ Nordic? How did that come about? I'm so intrigued. Do it alone. Oh my god, the tickets. I also hope that... Ah, my alarm. With remasters? Yeah. But I remember doing the levels and like trying to get all of the red tickets, and I hope the achievements are good for the game, because if I do end up buying it, I would love to 100% the game. I think it would be really fun. Anywho, let's do it, huh? Let me grab my controller, because this will definitely be a controller game. Where's the game? There it is. And then hopefully OBS should just... Yeah, let's go. It is so weird seeing this intro in this day and age. And then seeing THQ Nordic. I don't think THQ Nordic did the original, right? The HQ is alive. They are. Look at this.
A long time ago, on a very peculiar day, my mirror lured someone out of his bed and opened a doorway to my workshop. I do not know if the mirror was being mischievous or malicious.
It looks so good.
Perhaps it knew that the curious intruder had a role to play in my project.
Absolutely insane.
I was putting the finishing touches on my latest creation. A world for things that have been forgotten.
Oh, the music.
Satisfied with my progress, I put the magic brush down and retired.
Oh, it looks so good. But the lighting, the textures. It's beautiful.
Had I known what events would follow, I would have locked away everything. Paint
It looks how I remember it.
and thinner.
Wait, which is all you could ask for a remaster. Is that it looks how you remember it looking when you were younger. Which is such a hard thing to pull off. It looks so spooky, yeah.
I heard the noises and rushed to see what had happened. But I was too late. The world I had created was ravaged. A wasteland. The mysterious intruder was gone.
Look at
I did
this.
not learn his identity.
You can see the little individual, like...
Very long time.
I don't know what they're called, on the blanket? Oh my god. It looks so good. I'm in disbelief at how good this looks. Look at it! Oh my god. Oh, the music. I love it. Mickey would go insane after landing at Dark Beauty's castle. Oh yeah. Let's look at some settings. Gameplay. No thank you. Graphics. I'll leave the settings as they are. Language, English, English. How's the game audio? Does the game sound fine? Like, is it too loud? Is it too quiet? I'll put the music down just a tad. Very balanced and fine. Okay, cool. Inputs. Guardians? What are Guardians? I don't remember Guardians. Guardian guidance? The Guardian Spirits? I don't remember the Guardian Spirits. It's been so long. No. The small fairy-like orbs? It's been so long. Right, new game. Let's do it. Let's just get into it. Oh my god. Look at them! Look at the boys! Oh yeah, boob flute. Oh yeah. It looks... It just... It looks so good. Bonk. Good morning, Mooey. I hope you're well. Hopefully the other cutscenes were upscaled or something. I would assume so. This cutscene is in-engine. The first one we watched was at, like, pre-rendered. Good evening. Yes, good evening. Yes! Over here, you bucket of bolts. Missed me. The roll-up of the sleeves that he doesn't have. Oh my god, look at this. I'm back in my childhood. Oh, there is a sprint button. Let's go. We're safe in this spot, Mickey. This control panel can be damaged with your spin move. Okay. And I would assume that all of the other cutscenes were like well, not upscaled, but like redone, you know. I'll take care of this one. Okay. Thank you for the alert, Murray. Nice. I'm going. Hello, Gus. Ooh. This is physically guarding us later on. It's been so long since I've played that, like, trying to remember everything that happens. Oswald, benevolent and just ruler of Wasteland. I need all of the tickets. I'm a hoarder of tickets. First game gave a quite lonely feeling. I think that was intended, though. I mean, you... Okay. Because, like, you look at everything in the game, and this game definitely, in comparison to the second game, felt very different. No. Oh. Look at all those kitty cats. Ooh. And the whiting? Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about these! The pins! The collectible pins! Okay, I want to get every collectible pin in the demo. If I can remember how. The thinner pool? Oh, the green pool? God, I can't wait to... Oh my god, the memories I have of this game. Second to none. They even kept the chest here, like... Yeah, they were all over Wasteland because of Mickey. Do we come back here? I guess we come back here, maybe. Maybe we come back in down there. Oh, that is adorable. I love that.
Aw,
Oh my god, they kept these cutscenes. Oh my god, they kept them. Powerhouse animation. It looks so good. Mickey is a slime, confirmed. Oh. Okay. Paint and thinner gameplay. I had this thing when I played the game when I was younger, that I had to repaint everything. I don't know why. Everyone seems to be doing that. Okay. Also, yeah. I love the sneaking. I like that they... Oh, a total pacifist route possible? Oh my god. I love them for that. Oh, look at it. And it was possible in the OG one, but there were instances that you needed to destroy or do questionable decisions. Yeah. I think I was, at the time, I was like too young to really understand that. Mickey and the Beanstalk? I don't know how long this demo is. They look a fucking adorable! The Seers. The skybox? Oh yeah. Oh, the ambiance? Oh. gears haven't been activated. They open that gate leading out of here. The gremlins are responsible for keeping all of Wasteland up and running. How we do love to build things. Anyways, we were forgotten long ago, so you probably don't remember us, but every gremlin knows who you are. Huh? I remember like bits and pieces of the story. Oh boy, trying to aim. Guess the story in the OG wasn't clear. That explains a lot. A bit of dialogue was new. Oh. So we're trying to open this door here, right? Okay, yes. Thank you, Gus. I'm guessing this is... Oh, why these? Spin attack. Yuck. Moral decision moment. That's Gremlin Calvin. He'll be so happy to get out of that cage. He looks mad enough to break that catapult. Oh yeah, there's all of these guys that the game wants you to save, right? I never remember talking to them. Thank you, Mickey. I feared the worst when the Mad Doctor put me on this thing. Disney trolley problem. Calvin and others had names. I know they had different names, but I never remember talking to them. A pin! Oh, a gold pin at that, too. Oh, look at the effects on the spin. Oh, I love it. Playing this game, yeah, it's the terps will damage your enemies on contact. Your actions in the world will determine what sort of guardian spirits you attract. Oh, okay. I don't remember the Guardians. Like, at all. And later never fully explained. That understands it. That, yeah, okay, that's why I don't remember them then, because they were probably poorly explained. Is there fall damage? Ow, yes there is. I think I have to go up on that other side. I never went up here. Wait. He came in... Oh. I thought because we saved the dude and he went and... None of the seers noticed me? What do you mean? There was the two that were down there. And I thinned them. They were removed. Yee. But that window looked like something if I had, like, repainted there so I could climb up it and into the window, but I don't think it's anything. Primeval spirits of the wasteland. Because of your unique nature, they are drawn to you. You can climb there. The blue one's tints will make friends of those who would otherwise harm you. Up here? Look at that. But I guess if I paint it... on the white pillar. I don't know. I don't think so. It doesn't like it when I do that. Camera focus is smooth. Oh yeah. Well, it depends if it's like behind Mickey or not, but it's pretty good. The drawings! Forgot about the drawings! That's our way out of here. Let's go take a closer look. Extra content unlocked. Towers? The menu. Quests. Oh, quests. Secondary quests, completed quests, failed quests, epic quests? An actual map? We had a map in... The second one had a map. It was very bad. This map looks... weird because it's painted. Oh, the pins. The Oswald pin. Oh, the memories. Extras. 156 concept arts? There's 156 pieces of concept art? You think I missed a ton? That was the first one that I'd seen this entire time. I haven't played it much. You love Scientology ass on your Twitter? Ew. Disgusting. Ads? I also love ass on my Twitter. Not Scientology ass, but just ass. I also think that, because this is a demo, I don't think that it's gonna have everything. So... I assume movies is all the cutscenes. Cartoons would be... whatever else. Like, there's no shot... There's 156 pieces of concept art in the demo. There were 5 concept arts in this whole area? And that was what? I don't know how they number if they go left to right. If I'm looking at the images, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of these are Dark Beauty Castle. Maybe 7 if we include this one. 8 that one. I assume they've added more since the first game. Or the original, I should say. Which is fine. I'm not rushed about getting everything in... How do I get you? The first one didn't have that many. Yeah. How do I get this chest? Was my first moral choice I saved Calvin? Yeah. There's no way you can jump on top of there, right? I doubt it. There's no way you could get high enough somewhere to do it. No. We would need the... Okay, there's nothing on there. The chest will be locked down. Like the lock for it will be somewhere down below somewhere. I just noticed that the stuff we're painting in is like a brighter, more colorful version of the world. It's locked. I know it's locked. I was trying to figure out how you open it. All choices will restrict you from other rewards. Oh. Ah, I see. Multiple playthroughs. I get it now. That's the mole system in the game, yeah. So I assume you would need to do what? Two or three playthroughs? I mean, it depends how many endings there are, right? Anywho. Am I ready to enter the projector screen? Yes. I'm not worried about doing everything because this is only the demo, so... Oh my god. Or maybe I did miss a bunch of the concept arts. Projectors were upgraded so much. Oh yeah. Let's go! I remembered that one. God, there's so much of this that I just... It only remained in the E3. Oh yeah, there are blue ones now, aren't there? I mistimed the jump. Bouncing on the beds feels a little weird. Like it doesn't fully work properly. Yeah, I don't... Beanstalk 1, Beanstalk 3. These definitely... I don't think all of them are in the game. Oh, the clouds look so fluffy. That's the exit there, right? Honk. Now there's 2 film reels to worry about. Was there only one before? I'm sure that this game they've added like a bunch more of those types of collectibles. It's Gremlin, I don't know how to say your name. Taisto? Yeah, in both games? Huh. What are you doing, Taisto? Someone sabotaged this door. It's gonna take paint to fix it. Ah, it doesn't let you... It would have been funny if they could let you paint out that one. Oh well. Hooray, you fixed it! You can? I tried, it didn't let me. Oh. Where is it again? Man. It's gonna move on, yeah. That's okay. Guess I... Bitchums. Oh, it did finish. Whoa! I call bullshit! I'm annoyed at that. Oh. How do I get you? A spatter? The exit being closed. Oh, nice. Let's go. Look at them. Thank you for putting the artist's name in the top right. Jenny Bozek, I love you. Amazing artistry. Bit of foghorn in the distance. Oh my god. It's amazing. You've attracted a guardian, Mickey. The guardians you attract can help you in several ways. Gremlin Tim. Oh. Ah. Oh. Thanks, Tim. Oh. Friendly spatters no longer damage. I was working on a spinning cup with a red stripe on top of it when the spiders attacked. Haven't seen it since. There was a green thing up there? Oh my god. They hide those really well. So I don't want to go on the boats yet. That's the last thing I'm gonna do. I don't know what it wants me to do there. Well, let's look at the quest. Find Gremlin Tim's wrench and return it to him so he can repair it. And start. Do I? I don't understand. The red cup has Tim's wrench? I know the red one does. Was that it? Interesting. I remember some of the sections with boats in them. Oh ho ho! No. Oh my god, there's one on every single elephant. I can go there once the Dumbo ride is fixed? Yes, that was the plan. Stretch? I can stretch quickly. I can stretch. Okay. My back hurts now. Thanks, hon. The stretch. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss any, like, breakables. I know there's still some things left on the other thing. Yay, and now it's so smooth. Looks like the pipes behind the maintenance area walls are leaking. That's my guess. Maintenance area. Oh, okay. Easy. Did it remove the tickets from the elephants? No, okay. It just removed the glow that was on them. Okay, trying to break that was, wait. God, Mickey can jump really high in this one. Like, I feel like he jumps way higher in this one than he did the original. No. I'm bad at the game. There we go. He's more floaty and jumps higher, yeah. Which, it's not a bad thing. Just weird seeing him with this much, It will start it again. Oh yeah, this puzzle. No! Oh my god. Do I have to... Thank you for the look, Greek. I appreciate you. But you know that. Just lock that up behind us. Where did he open the door? Over here. Pin? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I want to get on this boat. And then... Okay. There we go. And away we go. I don't think I missed anything. Those don't sink anymore? Yeah, I was thinking that when I landed on it. Because I very much remember them sinking. Oh yeah, this part. This ride isn't fixed at all, yeah.
Hello.
No Angie Oswald door? Hmm. I don't know. Flashbang. No! That was it. That was the demo. It was about an hour of gameplay. I thoroughly enjoyed that though. Unsaved progress. Eh, it is what it is. It was only this is only the demo, so I'm not too worried about it. Man, that was much better than I was expecting, you know. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait for this game to come out. I really can't. It's gonna be It's gonna be so good. Epic. It truly was epic. Man. This is the dilemma I have because there are so many games coming out that I want to play, and I don't I don't have the funds for all of them. It's too many. I like that there's just games upon games upon games, but it's just there's so many. What my hope is that this it does really really good, and they also remake or remaster the second game with online co-op, and I will be ecstatic. I would play the fuck out of it. Holiday games, eh, man. So what do I do now, huh? For actual new sequels or something not related to the second one, I feel like if the remake of the first one is really, really good, I would have enough faith in them to redo the sequel in a way that does the game justice. Because I want nothing more than to see the second game done correctly. The second game was such a letdown and disappointment in comparison to the first game that I feel like it deserves that chance in today's day and age to do well. I just feel like there was a lot of decisions that they just didn't do correctly. Junction Point Studios have PTSD from development hell, you bet. More than likely. More than likely. Have they done much recently? Junction Point Studios? Do they still... They closed in 2013? The original studio closed in 2013? They made the... So they made Epic Mickey in 2000... That came out 2010. 2 years later, Epic Mickey 2, The Power of Two. And then also that same year, there was The Power of Illusion? I don't remember that game. That was by a different studio, actually. That was Dream Rift. And by the looks of it, that gameplay looks atrocious. That was a spin-off? Yeah, I've never heard of it before, so I don't think it was as good. Man, that sucks. I hate when, like, I don't know. I feel like it's so weird. I hate seeing studios 10 years limbo of nothing. Yeah, I always hate looking back at a video game that I enjoyed in my childhood and then looking at the game studio and realizing the game studio has gone to shit or just doesn't exist anymore. Especially within like the past 3 years with all of the layoffs and everything happening in the industry, it's depressing. It's so sad to see. It's so incredibly sad. At least THQ Nordic and Purple Lamp now have. Purple Lamp claims it recruited through the years the same team and people that worked at Junction Point Studios. That's nice. Let me go look at their website. Oh, did THQ work on Epic Mickey too? Because Purple Lamp joined THQ in 2020? There were so many developers on the game. It was founded as an independent. Oh, so Purple Lamp are like leftover developers from a Sprawling Interactive, which filed for insolvency in 2016 and closed down in 2017. And then Purple Lamp opened in 2018 as a bunch of developers that were from the same studio. And then I assume that like while they were like rebuilding their like hiring people, they were like, oh, let's go hire some of the Junction Point guys. It's so nice of them. It is. I have always been a fan of like when there's a remake, remaster, or something like that. That they hire devs that have worked on the original. You're even surprised it's officially an indie game. I mean, it kind of technically is. Like, I mean, for Disney, it was a mainline game. But in terms of like gaming as a whole, Epic Mickey was definitely very indie. Like the only reason you probably would have heard about it is because of Disney. And then even this remake is, I would argue, also indie. I mean, Purple Lamp are a tiny studio. You go to their About Us page, and it says they're only about they're like 60. They're between 60 and 70 people in 15 different countries. They're split all over the world. It is definitely an indie studio. I mean, they're definitely doing well for themselves because the two SpongeBob games they made popped off. As far as I know, they sold well. I don't know what the Guild 3 is. The Guild 3. Trade and life simulation. It takes place during the late Middle Ages. Let me look at the Steam page. That has mixed reviews on Steam. Nintendo shared Epic Mickey Rebrushed in their two Nintendo Direct partners showcase indies. Yes. It's been more than two showcases it's been in, I think. Maybe? I don't remember. Either way. Either way, I'm excited. Epic Mickey Rebrushed keeps being attached to Nintendo for some reason since the first announcement. I wonder if Disney sold the IP to... They would have sold it to THQ Nordic. Right? They wouldn't have... They would not have given it to Nintendo. I don't think they would have done that. Although Nintendo and Disney are very incoherent with each other. I definitely feel like they would have given it to THQ Nordic and been like, here, have fun. But we shall see, I guess. We shall see. It remains an exclusive on Nintendo Wii and was recently renewed in 2021 or something. Yeah. Do we know who renewed the IP? Because I assume when Junction Point got closed down, they probably shelved the IP. And I'm like, okay, that's done for. Disney did? Huh. And yeah, maybe they went to THQ Nordic about it, and they were like, hey, we'd love you to handle this IP. And they were like, okay, cool, we have a studio that can work on that. You know, they introduced Purple Lamp to Disney in probably, what, 2020? And then 2021, they renew the IP. When they officially begin working on it, and then we hear about it now, 3 years later. That sounds about right. And you can emulate the game, the original, but like, you need to set up like actual motion controls, sadly. Otherwise the game just doesn't function correctly, but I don't know, I'm excited that I'm excited it's back. I hope it does well. I really do. There was so much scandal and a lot of people going crazy by some new merchants of a remake or a classic game, yeah. Because it's definitely one of those games that people don't think of, but when someone is like reminded of it, they definitely think about it positively. At least the first game. The second game was questionable. I still think it could have been really good, and I hope that this remake does really well and they can remake the second game so it can actually be good. Because I would love a game in this universe that is co-op, and if it's a remake of the second game and it's done correctly, I will be happy. I will be more than happy. I don't know if they will continue the franchise. I mean, they might if it does really well. I won't complain. I'm down for more Epic Mickey games. I'm always down for Epic Mickey. Always. Such a beloved game. You hope Disney don't interfere like last time. I doubt it. I mean, so far it looks like they haven't. You know, I mean, look at what I just played. It looks like they're, you know, there are hands off. They're just letting THQ handle the management. Purple Lamp working on it. I hope. I pray. I sit here and pray that it's good. Because if it does do really well, I'm sure they would do the second game. THQ Nordic better be in charge for the future too. Oh yeah, I'm sure if it does really well, Disney will just leave them to their own devices and be like, okay, cool, we know that's doing well. We should leave them to it to cook. And yeah. It should be fine. I hope. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. Where's some wood? There's some wood. That it will do good. I'm trying to think of like other games I played when I was younger that I would love to see remastered or remade. Super Mario Galaxy 2. I loved that game. The fact Disney moved to mobile gaming, what killed Epic Mickey. Yeah. Yeah, they did try to cash in on that market and it backfired on them. Which wasn't great for them. It wasn't great. Super Mario Galaxy 2 forever stuck on the Wii. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of games that came out on the Wii that are just stuck there. They haven't been remastered or remade or anything like that. They're just stuck on the Nintendo Wii. And unless you buy a Nintendo Wii and the game to play it, which why would you put yourself through that in this day and age? You know, like Sonic Unleashed stuck on the Wii, as far as I know. Sonic Unleashed, let me look. Oh no, it was released actually on the PlayStation 2 and 3, Xbox 360. I remember Sonic Unleashed being really good. I enjoyed Sonic Unleashed a lot. I might have to play that now. God, Sonic Unleashed, 2008. Oh my god. Yeah, I think Sega was smart about it. Sega were definitely very smart about not having a game stuck on a single console, especially a console like the Wii. It's so unique with its motion controls that it's if they ever God. Nintendo, if you ever need to remake or remaster a game, please bring Super Mario Galaxy 2 to the PC. Please. I beg. It was so good. And the first game, both of them. Bring them both to PC, please. I beg. World of Goo? Did you see that they made a new World of Goo game that comes out in August? Oh, it's out. No, it's the end of August, brain. World of Goo 2. Is it not on Steam? Goo? It's not on Steam. Interesting. Do you buy it from like their website or something? Epic Games is holding it? No! No, don't tell me that. Oh, it is. It's Epic Games exclusive. No. World of Goo. World of Goo. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. We're doing some investigating. World of Two. World of Goo 2 would not exist if Epic had not helped us fund the game. We were able to hire artists and engineers for multiple years to help us build the biggest game we've ever made. I mean, I guess you just have to you just have to buy it as is. Yeah, right here. That's sad. At least they're selling it themselves on their own site. At least they have that pleasure of being able to do that for their players, because my god, the amount of games I've seen land like be Epic exclusive for like a year, 2 years. They take away Kyle Gabler money. I don't know who that is, sadly. That's quite funny. The creator and 2D boy main guy. I still have no idea who you're talking about. I'm terrible with like names and shit. So, oh, the guy that made World of Goo. Okay. And like, oh, Little Inferno. What a game that was, huh? I think Little Inferno was on Steam, if I remember. Yeah, it is. What a game Little Inferno was. 96% overwhelmingly positive. My god. Switch will have physical copies in October. Love to see that. I love when games get physical copies. It's not something you typically see nowadays because everything is digital, unless it's like a collector's edition or something that comes with a physical version of the game. Morrow Corporation. What is Henry Hatsworth in the Puzzling Adventure? Oh, a human resource machine. I don't remember this one. Or 7 billion humans. I don't know those two. Man. Tomorrow Corporation made a bunch of games. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure most of them are like small indies like World of Goo and Little Inferno, things like that. 2D Boy remains silent. It happens. Sadly, it happens. Okay, well, I didn't think that the demo was only going to be an hour long. Because I don't think they told us how long the demo was going to be. So I don't know what to do now. I kind of I've yapped for like half an hour ish, and now I don't know what to do. I didn't think this far. I'm gonna be honest. Oh. All I knew today was that I was gonna play that, and I didn't think this far. Ah, man. Let me look at the games I have installed. I don't feel like starting a new game. I would rather commit like a whole stream to starting a new game. You know, I don't really have anything that I can just whip up and play. I have too many games that are like single player story type of games, like the Dishonored games and things like that, that I would rather just dedicate entire streams to than like have a stream. What I do know though is that they announced yesterday there was a Nintendo Direct for like indies or something yesterday, and they announced DLC for a video game. The video game being Power Wash Simulator, and the DLC being Shrek. You get to clean Shrek's house and some other levels. And I am, as a Power Wash Simulator enjoyer, hold on, as a Power Wash Simulator enjoyer with 185.5 hours in the game, with all but 2 achievements because they keep adding DLC and new achievements. Um, I'm ready. I am I am I am ready. I I am ready, you know? It's so goofy. It's so silly. Like how does this even happen? Who did this? Donkey? Probably. How does this even come about? Who do you talk to even do this? Is it It's probably because they have a new Shrek film in the works. Right? Either way. Maybe gnomes. Gnomes are notorious in the game for being mischievous. Yeah, I gotta wait for that to come out and get it. And they also Risk of Rain 2 had DLC come out yesterday. I'm yet to play that. I've been waiting for people's opinions on it before I commit to buying it, playing it. I think today might end up just being a shorter stream because I don't have anything that I can just open and really play that I'm looking for. Hoping it's good. Oh, I'm also hoping it's good. I love Risk of Rain 2. I love opening it every now and again, and I'm a fan of there's a game mode in Risk of Rain 2 called Simulacrum, which is like an endless wave based um game mode, and I love just doing that. Every now and again. Every now and again I'll open the game and I'll just play that for like 3 hours straight. Unless I get one shot randomly on wave like 85 or something. Happened to me the other day, and then I was like, okay, I've been here for like almost 2 hours. And then I stopped. I'm trying to think about the next major big game I'm gonna end up playing. and it will probably be Stalker 2. It won't be on release though. I'm waiting for the game to come out and to see the reviews and things first before getting it. Just because that game has been through a little bit of a development hell, and I want to make sure that it's actually worth buying and playing. But that doesn't come out until November. Satisfactory hits 1.0 next month. I think pretty soon, actually. In like the next 2 weeks. Something like that. In like 2 weeks' time. Something like that. Factorio gets DLC early November, I think. I might do some Factorio gaming. Maybe. Trying to think what else. I think that's it for this year. I don't know of any other games coming out this year that I want to play. I would love to try Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies, but I'm not paying like £70 for that game. It's not happening at all, and I don't have Game Pass, so that's not happening. And then next year, what games are coming out next year that I want to try? There's Doom the Dark Ages. There is Reanimal, which is the game by Tarsier Studios, the creators of Little Nightmares. They've made a new game, a new IP. There's Little Nightmares 3, which is made by a different studio. Weird, I know, but oh well. Tarsier didn't get to keep the IP. Nintendo overpriced games. Nintendo can get away with it, though. In comparison to Call of Duty, or like, I don't know, modern day sports games, and those games that they release like £80 games every other year, like every year, it's compared to Nintendo, where they don't release overpriced games every single year, for the most part, they're fine. And at least the Nintendo games typically tend to be worth it. Which is fine, which is whatever. What else? Valheim still needs to have its 1.0 at some point. I want to do a Terraria Calamity mod playthrough at some point. I don't think of any other games. Meh. I need to go look at like a calendar of games coming out and stuff like that. Anywho. Spoopy games? Spoopy games. Any spoopy games? Let me see. I never finished Resident Evil 8. I should do that at some point. And then what? Reanimal and Little Nightmares 3. They're both horror games. They're both they both have co-op, which I plan to play with someone if they're listening. And remember that I asked them to play them with me. Smile. Are there any other horror games that I know of that are coming out? I don't think I know of any other horror games coming out that I know of. I'm blanking on spoopy video games. Silent Hill 2? Ooh, I forgot about that one. I haven't played them, like the originals. I haven't played Silent Hill 1. I haven't played Silent Hill 2, the originals. And I feel like playing the Silent Hill 2 remake when knowing nothing about the series is probably not the best idea. You feel me? You know, not having any idea what's going on and just jumping straight into the second game. Maybe play the OG ones, yeah, maybe. I'd have to buy them. Silent Hill. and the first Silent Hill game isn't even on Steam. Neither of them are on Steam. I thought they would have been on Steam. Silent Hill. Do you just have to buy it from their website? Exclusivity? Well, the new one is... The remake is on Steam. But the older games... The older games are not? I don't even know how to play the older games. I don't even know where to look for them. I go to the Silent Hill website, and it all just talks about the second game. I don't even know how I would play the older games. Unless I emulated them. But I don't... I would rather not. Can't control prey. Huh? What do you mean by that? You've confused me. What do you mean control and prey as in the video games? The video games control and prey. I have control and prey. I've played prey. I know everything that happens in prey. I watched a playthrough when the game came out, and then I watched another one recently. I could never... the gameplay felt weird to me for some reason. I don't know why. I love Arcane Studios and their games. Like, the Dishonored series is one of my favorite video game series of all time. But the gameplay in Prey just felt weird. I don't know why. And then Control, I've never played. I know nothing about it. I own it on Epic, sadly, so that download's gonna be weird. It was kind of weird, which is good. Prey was and is one of, I think, the best horror games and like psychological horror games ever. It's up there with like Soma for me. Man, what a fucking trip Soma is. Oh my god. And then I don't know what you meant by tank at all. Anywho, I think this is going to be it though for me for today, because I was expecting the demo to maybe be a little bit longer than what it was. Which is fine. I've gone for 2 hours, which is also fine. And I have no one to raid, so... Oh well. That link in chat is a link to all of my social medias. Thank you again, Smugboy, for the raid earlier. It was very pleasant to see when I had basically just started stream. EP time for you. Well, I hope you get some good sleep. And thank you for hanging out and chatting. It's nice to... It was nice playing the demo and then having someone else just as... encaptured by Epic Mickey. Anywho, that will be it for me for today. Let me think. I don't know when I'm going to stream next. Because I don't know what to stream. Anywho, yeah, this is it for me for today. Thank you everyone who stopped by. Thank you again for the follows and the raid. Maybe I'll start a Minecraft playthrough. Fuck it. I've never killed the Ender Dragon. I might as well do that at least once in my life, huh? Okay, thank you everyone for stopping by. I will see you all at some point. I will probably have to like reinstall um Minecraft and get it updated. Maybe have a few like life quality of life mods or something. I don't know. Anywho, goodbye everyone. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I appreciate you all. Bye bye.